Dear children, now we are going to do that is division sum, that is 3-digit number by the divisor 2, 3 and 5. How to do the long division method for your grade level 3rd standard. Okay, I am going to explain few example sums by doing the division sum. Okay, that is 282. Okay, you should divide the number, that is 2. Okay, so let me take the first digit. Okay, here it said that is from the right to the left. You have to consider this number, that is ones, tens, 100. So remind, that is you have to take this 2, and this is the divisor and this is the dividend, and by saying the 2 table, okay, to the this number, okay, and that is 1, 2 is 2, and here that is you have to subtract the number, that is 2 minus 2, that is 0. Next you should take down this 8. Okay, now say the 2 table up to the number 8. Okay, and that is 4 2s are 8. Okay, again put the subtraction sign. 8 minus 8, that is 0, and this is 2. Put down this 2 here and say the 2 table, that is 1 2s are 2, and subtract the number, that is 2 minus 2, that is the remainder, that is 0. And for division sum, you should write the answer in this method, that is quotient is equal to 141. So this is a Q, it mentioned the quotient, and that is the remainder, the leftover number which is called remainder, that is 0. So this is the answer for this division sum. Okay, and another sum we are going to do, that is simply by 4 digit with single digit number in your grade level 3rd standard. I am going to move on to the next sum by 5 table, that is 5685. I took 4 digit number by the divisor 5. Okay, and let me consider the first digit number, and by saying the 5 table to the number, that is 1 5 is 5, and this is the dividend and this is the divisor. You should first take the first digit and say the 5 table, multiplication table 5 table. 1 5 is 5. Put the subtraction sign here, and that is 5 minus 5, 0. Put down this 6. Okay, now here observe children, that is 1 5 is 5 and 2 5s are, that is that it comes 10. Okay, 10 means it more than 6. Okay, so you should put the least number of this 6. Okay, do you understand? Observe here, that is 1 5 is 5 and 2 5s are 10 means, okay, and that is 10 is greater than 6. So you should take the number, that is 1 5 is 5. Okay, and 1 5 is 5, and subtract the number 6 minus 5, that is 1, and put down this 8. Okay, and saying this 5 table, okay, 3 5s are 15 and 4 5s are 20. Okay, 20 means it's more than 18. So you should put, that is 4 5s are 20 and 3 5s are 15. Okay, 3 5s are 15. Okay, and subtract this number. The answer is 3. 8 minus 5, 3, and 1 minus 1, that is 0. The first value 0 is no value. So put here, that is 3, and put down this 5. Okay, and say the 5 table up to the number 35, that is 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30, and 7 5s are 35. It is 7 5s are 35. Okay, and again minus, that is 35 minus 35, the answer will be the 0. And write down here, that is Q, and this is R. It mentioned, that is Q means quotient and R means remainder. So write down here, Q is equal to, that is 1137, that is quotient, and remainder R is equal to 0. Okay, so this is a way, that is a 3-digit number division by single digit number, and same like that 4-digit number by the divisor. Okay, you can find out the quotient and remainder. Okay, and next we move on to the next pattern, how to divide, that is 0 ending number, that is tens, hundreds and thousand. That's a simple way. Without doing this long division, you can find out the quotient and remainder in an easy way by the putting decimal point. I will explain in the next video. Dear children, next we are going to, that is learn how to do divisor, that is a 0 ending number. The divisor is a 10, 100 and 1000. That is 0 ending number. How to do the division without the long division pattern, that is division by, that is 10, 100 and 1000. Okay, this is our subtopic in division by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay, by simply doing, I am going to explain with example sums. Okay, that is 396, this is a 3-digit number, divided by, that is 10. Okay, by simply doing, that is you can, that is you should count the 0. How many zeros are here? That is only 1 0. So you should put the decimal point from the right towards our left hand side. Okay, this is the right hand side. Towards our left hand side, count the 0 and put the dot here. So here there is only 1 0. So you should put the decimal point here. That is 396. Count the 0. Put the 0 point here. That is 39.6. Here 39. That is a quotient and the 6 will be the remainder. Okay. So write down this answer. Quotient is equal to 39 and remainder is equal to 6. Okay, this is a method, and one more example for, that is by 10. Okay, any number that is 4-digit or 5-digit more than in your grade level 3rd standard, that is only 3-digit numbers. Okay, from single digit, that is 2-digit number to 3-digit up to 4-digit for your grade level 3rd. Okay, and that is 4929 divided by 10. Okay, this is a question. 4929, that is divided by 10. Okay, you should count the number of 0 here. Here similar to that of our previous sum, that is here count the 0, that is 1. So that is 4929. Okay, put the 0 here and put the dot because of the 1 0 from the right towards the left side. So put the dot point, decimal point here. Okay, and write down this quotient and remainder. That is quotient is equal to 492 and the remainder, that is the 9. Without doing our long division method, we can find out the quotient and remainder very easily by counting the number of 0. Okay, so this is that is by 10. Okay, let me make it next number, that is a number that is divided by 100 and 1000. Okay, that is next sum by 100, division, that is divided by 100. Okay, and that is 5965, that is divided by 100. Okay, so now you should count the number of 0 here. Here there are 2 zeros. Okay, 2 0. So 5965. count the number of 0 and put the number here, that is from the right towards our left, that is 1 and 2. Put the dot here. So quotient is equal to 59 and remainder is equal to 65. So this is a method to divide the number by 100. And one more example for your children, that is 8,000, that is divided by 100. Whether it is a 0 ending number in the dividend also, you can get the same way and same method. You can find out the answer. This is dividend and this is a divisor. Okay, and calculate the number of 0 here. Now there are 2 0 children. Okay, so put, that is, count the 0, that is 1, 2. From the right towards our left, put the decimal point here. Okay, so the quotient is 80 and remainder is equal to, that is 0. Put 1 0 is also same value. Okay, that is the answer 0. Okay, and I am going to do next sum, that is by division by 1000. Okay, wait, I am doing here by 1000. Okay, 10, 100, and let me do by 1000. Okay, I am write down the answer here, and somewhat, that is 8,117 divided by, that is 1000. This is also same. It should count the digit. How many zeros are here? Okay, here that is 30. So 8,117, that is 8,117. Here that is how many zeros are, children? There are total 30. So from the right towards the left, that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so quotient is equal to 8 and the remainder is equal to 117. Okay, let me do another sum. Okay, and that is 2,500. Okay, divided by, that is 1000. Okay, I am putting here, that is 2,500. Count the number of zeros here. Here there are 3 0. Put the decimal point from the right towards the left. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and quotient is equal to 2 and remainder is equal to, that is 500. So this is a method, okay, to make a quotient and remainder by without any long division. In your previous problem we are putting like this, by saying multiplication table and subtraction. So this is a long division. For that is a 0 ending, 10, 100 and 1000. By simply you can do the putting decimal point and find out the quotient and remainder, and without doing your paper pen you can say the answer by seeing itself. By practicing, simply you can say, you can move the 2 digit from this right towards the left and simply say that is 59.65. That is, so quotient will be the 59 and 65. That's in your mental maths. Okay, without doing paper pen you can say the answer, quotient and remainder. Okay, thank you.